I'm Dave Edwards. Usually in my weekly videos here on YouTube, I dig deep into the functions and use of Evernote. Some time ago, a viewer emailed me and said she was relatively new as an Evernote user and said she'd appreciate it if I went back to the basics and taught some of the key functions. I promised I would. I should tell you that because I know Evernote gains users around the world every day, I developed a course called Evernote for Beginners, which is available on my website. Today, I'm going to share an excerpt of the course in which we move from setting up notebooks to using notes. So now that you know how to set up notebooks, let's start putting notes inside them. To start your new note, come up here to the upper left part of your Evernote screen where it says plus new. If you click on that screen right there, it will give you the option to create a new note or a new task. We will get to the task and attachment features later, so let's just click on the new note for now. You can also use keyboard shortcuts to create new notes. You can use this symbol to create new notes, Control plus N to create new notes on Windows. So you do have that option as well, but I think the green button is as quick as anything else. So once you have created your note, you want to give it a name, something that will reference what you are typing into it. So let's set up a test note here, and then let's enter some text. So now you have created your first note, and you will probably see that the default is sending this note into your inbox. That's really where I think you should do it, because inbox becomes the clearing point for all the notes that you put into Evernote, and then you can decide to refile them into other notebooks as you go along. You could move the note to any number of other notebooks if you want to do that right away. Now let's take a look at your top line menu button. You can click the plus button here to create a task inside this note. You can make a calendar event. So if you have a Google Calendar, and in fact you have a premium paid account, you can create a calendar event from this note. You can also create a table. You can put in a divider. You can add an attachment from your computer or any other location by clicking this button. You can add an image. You could create checkboxes. You could add a sketch. You could even create a link from Google Drive, all by clicking the plus button. If you click the little circle with the check, you will see that it took the first paragraph and made that into a task item. Here's another way of setting up a calendar event. You can change the type of text that you're using, make it a large header or have normal text. You can change the font type. So there's, like 6 different font types that you can pick from. And the size of the type is also something that you can modify. The little colored circle ball is for changing the type color. So you can change your type by highlighting something and then coming over here and clicking this little purple thing. And now that part of the note is in purple. And you can change it to any of the colors that are listed here. You can also highlight elements. You can say, I want to highlight this text. You can also bold elements of your text by clicking the B. You can italicize or you can underline. If you come over here to the More button, here are additional features. If you want to highlight, the equivalent of using a highlighter pen, you can do it in any number of colors. So as you can see here, it's now highlighted that in yellow. But if I come back over here and I want to change that to green, I can change that into green. I forgot to highlight it, sorry. And now it's highlighted in that beautiful green. And again, from here, you can create bulleted or numbered lists or checklists. You can also add a link if you want to add a URL onto this page or as part of this document. You can use this to align or indent, strike through. Any number of editing features can be done on the note right here. On the bottom of the screen, you can add a reminder to that note. If you have, let's say, one of those tasks and you want to be reminded of it, you can do that from here, or you can add a tag, and you can add that tag right by typing it in here. I hope you found this Evernote Basics tutorial helpful. It was excerpted from my course, Evernote for Beginners. Yeah, it'll help beginners, but it's also been valuable to people who are trying to make sure that they aren't missing anything when they use Evernote. I'm a certified Evernote expert, so I'm in a position to share what I know with you. You can learn more about my course at daveedwardsmedia.com. Just click on courses. And in the future, I'll do more Evernote basic videos, so please subscribe.